And then there was an earthquake. As if coronavirus wasn't enough, the shaking caused damage in various places along the Wasatch Front. The 5.7 magnitude tremor hit this morning at 7:09, centered near Magna. We have live team coverage this afternoon.
Fox 13's Adam Herbets is covering an earthquake-related chemical leak at the Kennecott smelter. Sydney Glenn is at the Red Cross Evacuation Center at Taylorsville High School, and Ben Winslow is following how state and local leaders are responding.
But we begin with Lauren Steinbrecher on Main Street in Magna, where there is damage to some of those historic buildings, Lauren.
Yeah, Bob and Kelly, and this is an area that was pretty close to the epicenter. One of the towns closest to the epicenter. You can see, the entire street here, Magna Main Street, is completely blocked off right now. And you can see some of that damage spanning across the entire sidewalk. No surprise with all of these historic buildings that they would crumble so easily. All along Magna's Main Street, pieces of brick and debris have crumbled to the ground. The building's too unsafe to go inside. The heart of this town is shut down for who knows how long.
My first thought is get down here and see what's going on.
Those who own these historic early 1900s buildings knew the shaking wouldn't end well. Unified Fire says they evacuated more than a dozen buildings in a 6-block section of Main Street after the quake hit. Thankfully, no one hurt. Some buildings and businesses are worse off than others.
Everything in our lives is this restaurant, and it's just like getting kicked in the face when we're down.
For the restaurants and bars which already closed because of COVID-19, this is yet another crisis.
It was emotional, because we don't know if we have the means to come back.
County workers and the fire department walked building to building, really taking a full look at the scope of the damage, as the owners wait to see how much the damage will cost them. Now, one thing that happened just this evening, they went door to door putting notices up. You can see on the Copper Miner Saloon, one of the bars here on Main Street, a red notice saying that building is unsafe to enter. Next door, there's a green piece of paper on the front and green next door to that. So they've gone door to door saying what's okay to go in and what's not okay to go in. So now, of course, figures out how much is it going to take and how long is it going to take to get back to normal here. Live in Magna, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.